Hi, I'm Tim, and this is a shark. And in a matter of minutes, you're going to discover how a vicious shark attack can help you conquer any challenge you're currently facing. Ask yourself, is it really possible to activate powerful psychological triggers that most people don't even know exist so that you can effortlessly sell your products and services, quickly transform your body into its peak condition, feel complete confidence in any social situation, easily win new friends and business partners, and become a master at influence and persuasion almost overnight? The answer is yes. And what you're about to uncover here today is the closest thing to a magic bullet you'll ever find. Sound too good to be true? Well, watch to the end and I'll prove it to you. Believe it or not, this shark is your golden ticket to achieving the immediate, massive, and permanent results you're looking for and escaping that vicious cycle of failure after frustrating failure. By simply watching this presentation today, you're going to discover 3 transformational tips. I'm going to show you a sneaky but ethical way to win new friends, effortlessly sell your products and services, gain the respect of individuals or even groups of hundreds. I'm going to show you the #1 killer when it comes to creating wealth and abundance and why you must avoid this killer at all costs. This is a mistake that about 99% of people make, and it's going to ruin your chances for financial success. I'm going to show you a magic bullet tip that destroys overwhelm and procrastination in seconds by triggering a powerful psychological switch most people don't even know exists. In fact, I'm giving away so much valuable content that I can't keep this presentation free much longer. So watch this right now while you still can. Now, you may think you've tried it all or seen it all when it comes to personal transformation. However, what I'm revealing today is utterly unique and only found on this website in this free presentation. And one tip in particular is totally going to shock you. It's my absolute favorite and it's near the end, so keep watching. Remember, I'm about to share 3 powerful techniques with you today and even more little-known tips to become a master at influencing yourself and influencing others for success. However, I want to first share a really personal and somewhat embarrassing story with you about how I stumbled upon this blueprint for rapid personal transformation. You'll see why I was reluctant to even include this story in about a minute, so stay with me. Deal? Now, at the time of this story, I wasn't the sought-after speaker, business growth coach, or expert on influence and persuasion. In fact, far from it. Thinking back, it was Monday, May 14th, 2007. My alarm clock didn't wake me up that morning, and I was rushing into work about 45 minutes late. It was a blisteringly hot summer day in Southern California, and I was sweating buckets in my heavy suit jacket. I dragged myself into the office and noticed all the eyes immediately looking straight at me. This was weird, but I figured it was because I was late and huge beads of sweat were running down my forehead. I remember feeling especially anxious and worried this day about starting another day at work. I was selling real estate and it had been 7 months since I'd sold a property. 7 months since my last paycheck. My credit card debt was spiraling out of control to the tune of over $35,000. In fact, it got so bad that I even had to move back home and live with my parents. I even had to borrow $1,500 from my mom just to afford the minimum payments and keep the bill collectors from constantly calling and harassing our house. I was broke, depressed. I'd put on about 20 pounds of fat, which was probably making me sweat even more. And what happened that day made me realize that nothing was going to get better unless I took action, and I did, just like you're about to take action today. Still, it took this one event, something so embarrassing and life-altering, to really move me into action and take me from a hopeless loser to an expert in rapid personal transformation. I remember I was walking toward my tiny cubicle when I passed my friend. She gave me a worried look and told me to check my computer ASAP. I'd been working on a deal for months and things were going well, or so I thought. We were getting ready to close this deal, which meant that I could finally start to pull myself out of my financial troubles. But when I logged onto our computer, I saw it. I felt the eyes of my coworkers glaring at me, waiting for me to break and go on a rampage. I didn't notice it at first, but I was clenching my fists so tightly that my knuckles turned pale white. I lost concentration, my heart was racing, adrenaline surged through my veins. The property, my property, was listed as sold, by a coworker who sat just a few cubicles away from me. While I thought he was a friend, he was actually a shark. Now, you've probably heard of two-faced crooks like this who live and breathe corruption. If not, I'm talking about the kind of dishonest and selfish rat who would steal from his own mother if he thought he could get away with it. He and I used to grab drinks after work and talk about our projects, and little did I know he was stealing that information and using it to soon stab me in the back. I did my best to compose myself as I got out of my chair. I walked over to my boss's office and in a rushed voice demanded that something be done. I'll never forget what he told me, and I'm going to share it with you in just a moment. And as I was standing there in front of my boss, I started to have a vision. Sort of like one of those flashbacks people have before they die. Suddenly, in front of me, I saw the countless times I'd let myself be taken advantage of. Looking back, the clues were everywhere, but I was totally blind to them. Back then, I had no idea how to read people or what to do to prevent myself from being a victim, or really any techniques or strategies to get ahead in a cutthroat business environment. I was being out-negotiated, out-earned, and left behind as my peers were rising through the ranks and leaving me behind in their dust. And in that exact moment, it hit me. I became so overwhelmed with anger and frustration, my ego was totally shattered, and with the entire office looking at me through the glass walls of my boss's office, I started to cry. I was broke, and I was broken, and in this cutthroat business environment, my tears were like drops of blood in shark-infested waters. I was beyond depressed, and I felt borderline worthless, as if my life had not even been lived, and I was just killing time between birth and death. And at that very instant, I drew a line in the sand and decided to change my life forever. I will never, ever act or feel this way again, and I will solve this problem and take control of my life or die trying. I swore I'd read 100 books on the subjects of influence, persuasion, sales, negotiation, personal development, motivation, and I would scour the internet, research journals, pick the brains of top pros to discover the secrets and mental triggers that create success and create action. And thanks to that turning point, I uncovered the formula, and it's one that works for just about everybody, and it works every time. And only in this presentation today, you'll discover it for yourself. Remember, despite my success today, I'm really no different than you. I'm just a guy who stumbled upon a really effective system that countless top achievers use and jump to the next level in just about every field you can imagine. Both Tiger Woods and Andre Agassi were known for blowing it at the last minute until they used this system to stop sabotaging themselves and dominate their respective sports. Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, they all sought coaches who were trained in this field when their backs were against the wall. And after the FBI failed to debunk this system, they turned around and started using many of its techniques. Even psychology today states it may be the most powerful vehicle for change in existence. So what is this incredible system for persuasion, influence, and radical personal transformation? It's called Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP for short. NLP uses a proven set of tools and techniques that allow you to consistently achieve your desired outcomes. NLP has the power to help you change any part of your life to match your vision to your desires and to achieve total success and happiness. It's like a GPS system for goal setting, allowing your brain to zero in on any goal without you running around in circles. When you use NLP, it's like upgrading the mental programming controlling your mind, your body, your emotions, and even your behaviors so you get the results you want in your life every single time. Imagine becoming you version 2.0. That's the you who confidently conquers any obstacle or challenge that stands in front of you. The you who immediately wins the respect of your peers, friends, and family. The you who has unlimited freedom to live the life you want to live. And most importantly, NLP leaves hope and luck in your rearview mirror. In his book, Unlimited Power, The New Science of Personal Achievement, Anthony Robbins states, NLP provides a systematic framework for directing our own brain. It teaches us how to direct not only our states and behaviors, but also the states and behaviors of others. In short, it is the science of how to run your brain in an optimal way to produce the results you desire. NLP is the world's most powerful collection of tools for increasing your wealth, health, and overall happiness. And everything you learn and take from NLP in this presentation and beyond, you're also going to use to help and positively impact others. Whether you want to sell more of your valuable products, speak to the masses regarding your mission, raise money for charity, or perform some other beneficial and influential task, NLP is your ticket. Now, this isn't just a system I teach to thousands of other folks just like you. It's a system I use myself and now enjoy a life of travel, adventure, and stress-free living. And it's the same exact system I'll be sharing with you today so you can finally experience results like these for yourself. I'll share all the specifics with you in just a moment, but first, I feel I must warn you about the real problem you face today. Now, this problem isn't that you don't have enough hours in the day, or that you procrastinate, or that you're too overweight, too old, not smart enough, don't have enough money, anything like that. There is an invisible villain behind many, if not all, of your frustrations and failures. And this is why your lack of moving forward towards your goals is not even your fault. Although, after I describe exactly why, you'll know it is your responsibility to take action. The real problem is the fact that you've been lied to for years, and these lies are keeping you from having the life you desire and deserve. Maybe you've heard or even perhaps believed at one point that it takes years of training to become a master at anything, whether that's time management or business or public speaking, marketing, sales, you name it. Yet, that is just not true at all. In fact, it's a big, fat lie. You may have also been told as a child by your parents or teachers or some authority figure, don't talk to strangers, it's dangerous. Or you're not smart enough to get into that university. Or money is the root of all evil. These and other messages seeped into your subconscious mind and now are a direct cause for your suffering, and chances are you don't even realize it. And if you believe these lies and continue to let them control your life, you will spend months and even years locked in frustration, nowhere close to enjoying the life you know you deserve. You'll see colleagues and friends traveling to adventurous new locations, spending time with their families, and enjoying the finer things in life, and you'll be stuck watching from the sidelines, asking yourself where you went wrong. And that's just not what I want for you. You know what? Your past struggles, mistakes, and failures are directly due to all of that, which is why it's not your fault. However, it's now your responsibility. Fair enough? If you really feel a need to lay blame, don't lay it on yourself. Blame the authority figures, corrupt politicians, dishonest corporations, even your boss, who would rather see you struggle and stay under their control than discover the tools to create the life you really want. The truth is, becoming a master of influence is as simple as activating the right mental triggers. And because these mental triggers are hardwired into our psychological programming, when you know which triggers to flip and how to do it, it doesn't matter if you've trained for years or just learned the technique that same day. You will start using them immediately to successfully influence other people. Plus, and this is critically important, once you know these mental triggers, you will start using them to influence yourself so you consistently achieve the results you want. Now that you know the problem, that you've been held back due to the lies you've been told, let's dive into the specific tips I have for you today. And the most important of these tips is the take action tactic. I'll go into specifics on the take action tactic in just a second, so by all means, keep watching. Now, the first tip I'm going to provide you is one that all the bigwigs follow and practice every single day. You're watching this presentation for a specific reason, whether you have a specific goal in mind for yourself, or if you're still creating the perfect vision of what your life is going to look like, you must follow this crucial tip. It's a warning, really. You must avoid the most common form of self-sabotage. There are many different ways people sabotage their success, and by far the most dangerous is this: listening to and believing that nagging inner voice in your head. Perhaps you think this is not that big of a deal, yet that type of thinking can be deadly. We all have that negative voice pop up here and there, and in order to be successful, it's imperative that you learn how to mute it. It's the one that tells you, I'm not sure I can make it to the gym today, or I'll never be able to make a lot of money, or even, I'm not good looking enough to talk to that person. You may be surprised to hear this right now, but with NLP, you will never let that inner voice stop you from reaching your true potential ever again. Here's just one of the many NLP techniques you can use to control and even eliminate these negative messages. Even better, with this one technique, you can make that inner voice go to work for you in a positive way. It's really easy. Here we go. The next time you catch that negative voice creeping into your head, simply remember and say to yourself this simple 2-word phrase. I wonder blank, and then fill in the blank with a positive outcome. For example, I wonder how good I will feel after I go to the gym today. Or, I wonder how quickly I can finish this project. Here's an even better one. I wonder what action I will take today to help me reach my true potential. Give it a try. Repeat it to yourself. I wonder what action I will take today to help me reach my true potential. This is a simple NLP language pattern called a presupposition, and there's actually 9 different types of presuppositions. And when you use them in the right way, at just the right time, you're going to kill off that negative inner voice and reach your goals faster than you ever thought possible. And you can even help others become more aware of their negative presuppositions and help to transform their inner dialogue. Using the simple I wonder technique is easy, and it's also incredibly powerful. It allows you to quickly and easily align your thoughts with your desires and puts that inner bully in its place. Plus, you can use the same technique to help others when their negative inner voice is making them feel weak and helpless. Now, if you're interested in using NLP to positively impact others and become an influential leader in your industry, you're going to use this technique over and over and over again. When your client or customer says, I just can't afford it right now, you can respond with, I wonder what resources you have available to you that you haven't yet considered. When you think about it, the possibilities for this one technique alone are endless. All right, this next NLP technique is really mind-blowing. It's one that has been used by presidents, CEOs, and top marketers to massively increase sales, successfully negotiate with a rival, and build a powerful connection with the opposite sex. Now, this may sound shocking to you, but you can actually fast-track your ability to successfully influence and persuade practically anyone with just this one simple technique. Whether you're in real estate and need to sell more properties, going out to bars to meet new people, or own a small business and want to become a better leader, you're going to use this technique for the rest of your life to get ahead faster and easier than ever before. And before I share this technique with you, let's have a little fun. As you're watching this presentation, I want to make sure you don't think of a purple cow. Whatever you're doing right now, sitting here, just don't think of a purple cow. Okay, I know it was a silly request. However, what did you just do? You thought of a purple cow. And whether you realize it or not, on the subconscious level, you also created an image of what a purple cow might look like. And that's because while your conscious mind understands how not to think of something, your subconscious mind only picked up on the subtle embedded command to think of a purple cow. Now think about it. This one strategy is like having the power to paint a picture in the mind's eye of your prospects, colleagues, clients, without them even realizing it. This is going on around you every single day, and now you can start to use it to your advantage. You're probably already starting to imagine the countless ways you can use this one powerful language pattern. You're going to start using it in sales situations, dating and relationship situations, public speaking, negotiations, social situations, or really any type of communication, whether that's in person, over the phone, through email or letter, where you want to be highly, highly persuasive. And this is really just the beginning. Here comes my massive, crucial to your success tip. This is my power tip, the one you have to do no matter what. Warning, without using this tip, you can just forget about those other tips I shared with you. This tip is that crucial. And it's a simple strategy that gives you the freedom to empower yourself no matter what your current situation. It works even if you like to procrastinate, think you're lazy, juggle many things at once, struggle with overwhelm, feel like there are never enough hours in the day, or practically any other challenge you're currently facing. And get this tip puts you on success autopilot on your way to total personal transformation. You're going to start using this one simple tip to instantly feel more confident, more motivated, and passionate about taking action without any of the negative feelings like overwhelm or worry. This simple yet highly effective tip is the driving force behind your personal success story over the upcoming weeks and long into your future. It's the superstar strategy, the best of the best use, and now so will you. It's called the take action tactic, and it uses an NLP technique called anchoring. Anchoring is what happens when you automatically respond to a specific stimulus. This happens all the time around you, and now you can finally harness this incredible power for your benefit. You've already experienced anchoring many times before. This is what happens when you're listening to the radio and a song comes on that instantly takes you back to a time in your past and elicits strong emotions. Maybe you feel the warmth and love because it reminds you of a past romance, or maybe you feel a surge of adrenaline and motivation because it reminds you of your favorite sports moment. In these examples, the songs are the anchors, and the feelings of love, warmth, motivation are the automatic responses. And it happens with more than just sounds. Sights, smells, feelings, they can all be anchors. Like when you smell fresh baked chocolate chip cookies and it reminds you of grandma's house. Well, what would it be like if you could make this power work for you to give you that extra edge, an almost unfair advantage on your path to success? The take action tactic uses anchoring to automatically program positive, action-oriented responses for when you need them the most. Are you ready to see, hear, and feel this technique in action? Here's how it works. I want you to think back to a time in your life when you took action. It could be something small, like going for a jog around the block, or it could be something massive, like starting your own business. Or even something memorable like going in for that first kiss. Either way, I want you to think back to a time right now. Just think back to a specific time when you took action. Now that you can remember that time, I want you to remember how you were feeling the moment right before you took action. Use your imagination and just go back to that time. Just recall that time right before you took action and see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings that made you want to take action. It's really simple. Just go back to that time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings that made you want to take action. You may have been feeling confident, motivated, even a little nervous or excited. Just focus on all those positive feelings. Just take a second and feel all those positive feelings. Maybe you even made a vow like I did, and you felt 100% determined to take action. Just increase those feelings. Just like turning the knobs on a radio, just amplify those feelings. And notice how good it feels when you have the burning desire to take massive action. It feels great, right? We could now anchor this emotional state with a simple snap of the fingers, an upbeat song, or even a visual cue like a picture of your next vacation destination. My system, which I'm about to cover in detail, is based upon this one tip, and it allows you to experience the feelings of total confidence, success, determination, motivation, passion instantly. And use all those feelings as the driving force behind taking action toward your goals. Imagine jumping out of bed each morning feeling determined, confident, and certain. As you start your day feeling unstoppable, you start to smile as heads turn to look at you. Your friends may even say, "You look different. Did you lose weight, cut your hair, just win the lottery?" You can keep it our little secret, knowing these powerful tools are at your disposal whenever you need them. I think you'll agree that I've covered some really valuable tips on how to shortcut your personal path to success. And I feel you may be a bit overwhelmed with it all, which is totally understandable. All this really means is that you have two simple choices to make right now. Choice number one, you can take this information I just gave you and try to go at it alone. And who knows, you may get lucky and one day see some progress. It's going to take longer, of course, and you'll make a lot of painful mistakes, but you can choose this. Or there's the smarter choice, the one savvy men and women take to speed up their progress toward victory. Let me show you the most powerful, focused, and simple step-by-step solution to becoming you version 2.0 and having the life you desire. Why risk failure and frustration trying to figure all of this out by yourself when I've gone ahead and done all the hard work for you? There's no need to scratch your head in frustration guessing your way to halfway there because I already have the ideal system for you. One that's been tested for years by those who have reached the pinnacle of success in their industry. One that's proven to work, guaranteed. Hello, I'm Tim Tarango, and I'm a master NLP trainer and the man behind Rapid NLP, the Learn NLP at Home course. The Learn NLP at Home course is the fastest and easiest method for mastering the power of neuro-linguistic programming. This radically simple yet effective personal transformation system will work for you even if you're overwhelmed, overstressed, and feel like you've been pulled in 1,000 different directions. You've listened to hundreds of motivational tapes or attended seminars only to find that positive energy disappears by the time you return home. You feel like you barely have enough hours in the day, even if you feel as if you've tried absolutely everything. Before I tell you what the Learn NLP at Home course is, I need to tell you what it isn't so there's no false expectations. First, I have no intention of getting you all pumped up and excited 1 minute, only to leave you flat and depleted a short time later. This isn't a course that promises you'll get a mansion with a Ferrari in the driveway simply by thinking a bunch of positive thoughts without taking any action. Don't you think you've been lied to enough? Isn't it time to start using what's proven to work? This system is built off the struggle and sweat of experts in the fields of influence, persuasion, hypnosis, sales, negotiation, and personal empowerment. You'll discover hidden patterns and unique, sometimes odd, tactics they use to become and stay successful, and rise to the level of prominence and prestige, becoming top dogs in their industries. And now, starting today, their success can be your success. The strategies of the truly successful can now be easily duplicated, giving you the freedom to make decisions without agonizing delays, work at full mental power all day long for weeks and even months on end, eliminate anxiety and worry forever, and never allow these toxic emotions to overpower you. Keep other people from taking advantage of you and turn misfortune into opportunities. You'll be able to destroy objections, stop people from saying no, and make it easy for them to say yes. Yes, you'll even sharpen your ability to lead and influence others, whether in private conversation or before a crowd of hundreds. Now, before we go one step further, I need to be 100% honest with you. If you're looking for yet another cheerleading session or something to pump you up for a while, only to leave you deflated just a few days later, something you absolutely know is never going to work for you, and it's only going to keep you frustrated and in a vicious cycle of failure. If that's you, and I'm trusting it's not, then you need to leave this website right now. This is for men and women who are ready to stop looking for miracles and start ensuring they have the tools to get the results they want. In short, there are no easy answers for lifelong personal empowerment, but the Learn NLP at Home course makes consistently achieving your desired goals as easy as it gets. So, if you're like most folks watching this presentation and you're 100% ready to take control of your future success and enjoy a life of freedom and abundance, then here's what you can expect the Learn NLP at Home course to do for you. If you want to become your true, most authentic self, covertly influence others using proven to persuade language patterns, stop feeling stuck and being overwhelmed, stop procrastinating, stop worrying about the future, achieve your peak level of performance day in and day out, say goodbye to the limiting beliefs, limiting patterns, and bad habits that hold you back, recode anxiety, worry, and fear into tools you can use to serve you and fast track you to a better, prosperous life. If you want real-world, time-tested, and proven techniques and strategies for really achieving your desired outcomes as quickly and easily as possible, then the Learn NLP at Home course isn't just a solution for you, it's the only solution for you. Just take a look and hear what some of our happy customers have said about the Learn NLP at Home course. It's changed the way I interact and communicate with people. I'm now able to identify blocks and limitations in others and assist friends in seeing their own limitations and moving through them. Here's one from Tanya Clark who says, I used your training to lose 30 pounds last year. I broke the habit of emotional eating. However, I've not felt deprived of anything. There is no price one can put on emotional freedom. So let's take a look at what you'll receive today inside your copy of the Learn NLP at Home course. You're going to get instant access to all 14 audio sessions of the Learn NLP at Home course. In session 1, you'll discover how to create Zen-Like control over your mind, body, emotions, behaviors, and the common causes of failure that you must avoid. In session 4, you're going to discover the NLP master secrets of creating rapid rapport with complete strangers in less than 2 minutes. When you use these secrets, people are going to say that they feel like they've known you for years, even if you just met them a few minutes ago. On page 15 of the NLP Practitioner Workbook, you're going to discover the 5 powerful strategies behind sensory acuity. This is the technique that allows you to read people like a book and discover the true meaning behind their communication with you. In session 6, you're going to discover how to encode information in your mind so you eliminate bad habits, old programming, and limiting beliefs. This one power session shows you how to program your mind for results and avoid the paralyzing traps that cause fear, hesitation, and indecision. Look, you've no doubt noticed that the Learn NLP at Home course is, without question, the easiest and most effective system for learning the powerful tools and techniques of neuro-linguistic programming. And that gives you the freedom to take complete control of your life and your future. And it goes without saying that this makes your life much easier. And this is just the beginning. In session 7, you're going to discover powerful cut and paste language patterns that will make you an expert of influence and persuasion overnight. In session 8, you're going to unlock the power of conversational hypnosis and discover 18 powerful hypnotic language patterns experts of persuasion and influence use and how you can use them too. Now, you may be thinking, I bet any system that can give me all of that would cost a small fortune. And in all honesty, it probably should. After all, the Learn NLP at Home course has already helped thousands of people overcome their challenges and reach new levels of success faster and easier than ever. Yet, I'll get to the reduced price I have for you today in just a minute. First, I want to share a few unique benefits this one-of-a-kind system will deliver to you. In session number 9, you will become a master at NLP anchoring. That's what we went over today, and how to set simple triggers that instantly make you more motivated, confident, passionate, assertive, or whatever state you desire. I'll also reveal how to use NLP strategies that are currently causing the most rapid personal transformation in men and women, and that's in session 10. Plus, you'll learn the 9 keys to an achievable outcome and what you must avoid if you want to conquer all your current challenges. In session 11, you'll discover the power of rapid reframing and how to make problems and objections disappear instantly, all by using subtle mental hacks you will start using immediately. Now, the retail value of the Learn NLP at Home course alone is $497. However, you're not just getting the Learn NLP at Home course. When you order today, I have a lot more for you. Just for watching this entire presentation today, I'd like to give you 5 value-added bonuses provided to you at my expense just to help you reach your outcome even faster. The first bonus you'll receive today is the NLP Success Hacks video presentation. It normally sells for $97, yet it's my gift to you. In this training, you'll discover the secrets for eliminating procrastination, creating deep inner motivation, and how to use powerful NLP tactics to accomplish more in the next 30 days than you have in the past 6 months. You will also receive instant access to the NLP interview series. In this package of 7 interviews, I grill experts in the area of confidence, relationships, body language, mental toughness, public speaking, and hypnosis, just to name a few. This package has a market price of $259, and they're included free when you purchase today. Here's just a taste of what you will receive with the Rapid NLP interview series. You'll hear from sports psychologist Dr. Eddie O'Connor on how to develop the mental toughness of an Olympic athlete. He's going to share the secrets to strengthen your inner confidence, eliminate negative thoughts, and learn the little-known secret strategies used by world-class athletes. You'll also hear from Marianne Carinch on how to master your body language for complete confidence. You'll get my exclusive interview with mentalist and professional speaker Tim David on how to influence others using your personal magnetism. And that's just the beginning. I'm also going to include, at my expense, my 7 Steps for Exceptional Coaching PDF workbook. This guide shows you the best ways to use your new NLP skills with other people, and it's a must for coaches, parents, managers, teachers, business owners, or really anyone who is or wants to be in a leadership position. The next bonus you're going to get is a training I conducted with the former vice president of the Anthony Robbins Company, Jim Miller, on how to win every negotiation. Now, Jim normally charges $1,000 per hour to share this same information with Fortune 100 CEOs, and this exclusive interview is included in your package when you order today. But I'm not done. You're also going to receive the Overcome Procrastination Workbook valued at $97 and designed to get you moving and taking action and getting results fast. And as another value-added bonus, when you complete the Learn NLP at Home course, you're going to receive certification as an NLP practitioner through the International Order of NLP. Plus, to ensure you get the most value out of the Learn NLP at Home course, you're going to have access to my team of NLP trained experts to guide you through the course. Doesn't matter if you have a question on the material or want to know how to use these techniques and strategies in your specific situation, all you have to do is send us an email or even give us a call and we'll take care of you right away. Now, it should be crystal clear why the Learn NLP at Home course has a retail value of $497, and that's excluding all those incredible bonuses. And when you add in the bonuses, the retail value of the Learn NLP at Home course training package is $1,051. Yet, that price is not for you. I have a much better deal headed your way, so by all means, keep watching. Of course, you could choose to continue down the path you're on right now and end up spending 10, 20, even 100 times more than the investment you'll make today on the Learn NLP at Home course and missed opportunities from not investing in yourself. Or maybe when you see your peers and your friends going on exotic vacations with their families, you'll finally decide to make a change only to find out that it's too late. And that's not what I want for you. With all of this at stake, I want to offer you the easiest choice you're going to make all year. Deal? Now, I feel you deserve to know why I'm about to offer you such a massive discount today. So let me share my dream with you. It's a cause that I'm inviting you to join along with thousands of other folks just like you who are ready to reach their true potential, reinvigorate their energy, and replace the cycle of fear, failure, and frustration with empowerment, action, and results. And above all, share their new life and abundant energy, joy, and success with the world. A while back, I set an inspiring goal. I dedicated myself to helping 1 million men and women learn and master at least one NLP technique or principle. And since then, I've helped thousands and thousands master far more than just one NLP technique. Yet I thought that was a great place to start because that's 1 million people who are more empowered, more confident, and who are sharing their gifts with the world. Imagine, how much joy would that create? How much happier would they be and the people around them be? The bottom line, I decided that I absolutely need to let as many folks as possible join in this cause, a cause I call Action Over Excuses. And included in this cause is a private mastermind that you're invited to join with fellow action takers on your path to reaching your dreams. The good news, that means a much lower price for you because I want you to join the cause and I don't want finances to stop anyone. Only on this page, your total investment in a Learn NLP at Home course will not be over $1,000 today. Not even close. In fact, it's not even going to be half that price. As ridiculous as it sounds, you won't even pay $200 today. Your total investment today, including the Learn NLP at Home course, plus all the bonuses you see now on the screen, is only $147, or 3 payments of $57. Look below this presentation right now. Click on the yellow button that says click here to get started now to lock in your discounted price of only $147 or 3 payments of only $57. And to make this even better for you, you don't even have to decide right now. I want you to try this on me for a full 60 days. In fact, you can use my triple guarantee. I want you to try the Learn NLP at Home course on me for a full 60 days. If you don't think this is the absolute most valuable investment you've ever made in your personal transformation, or if you don't find our service and our attention to your satisfaction, or even if you don't like the font I use in the book, or how our voice sounds on the recording, it doesn't matter. I'll refund your money. No hassles, no worries, and we'll part as friends no matter what. Look below right now. Click on the yellow button that says Get Started Now and lock in your discounted price right now. Just have a look at what self-made multimillionaire and hypnosis and NLP expert Telman Knudsen has to say about the Learn NLP at Home course. This is an amazing, amazing program. Absolutely incredible. I highly recommend it. Tim Tarango I've known for a very long time, and he does great, great work. I know you're going to love it. If you're into NLP to any degree, whether you're using it personally, in your own business, to get more clients, whether you're using it in your corporate speeches or talks, or just want to be more influential and connected with other people around you, learning these skills is a complete and total game changer. And once you start, you'll never stop because you can help so many people with it. And if you act today, right now, before this presentation ends or you leave this page, and that's important, I'm going to include in your package today a super bonus worth $197. This bonus alone is worth more than the price of the entire Learn NLP at Home course. Your super bonus is called the Millionaire Mindset Hypnosis Program, and it's designed to program your subconscious mind to create and attract wealth. And that brings your total value to $1,248. By acting today only on this page, you'll get it all. The Learn NLP at Home course, plus the bonuses I covered earlier with $554, plus the super bonus, the Millionaire Mindset Hypnosis Program, worth $197 for a measly one-time charge of only $147 today. You can even split up your payments to make it even easier, and you pay only 3 payments of $57 starting today. Now remember, you're not just getting an incredible discount right now. You'll be joining the Action Over Excuses community and private mastermind group. You're welcome to become a vital part of our Rapid NLP empowerment community, not to mention the fact you'll make a whole new group of action-taking friends that will help you progress, stay inspired, and have more fun along your road to success. For instant access to everything, click on the yellow button that says click here to get started now. You'll be granted immediate access to everything, the Learn NLP at Home course and all the bonuses, plus your free super bonus, the Millionaire Mindset Hypnosis Program, which alone is worth $197. So your order will be smooth and easy today, I want to show you exactly what to expect after you click the Get Started button below. First, you will review your order before checking out. Here's what that page is going to look like. As you can see, you can make one payment of $147 or 3 payments of only $57. When you click the yellow button, you'll be able to review everything that comes in your course when you order today. Next, you will check out using our 100% secure checkout page. Here's what that page looks like. Of course, you will notice the 60-day 100% money-back guarantee, so you are comfortable and confident taking action immediately. Once you've ordered, you'll see some VIP only options I have for you in order to fully customize the Learn NLP at Home course. You can pay with a credit card or through PayPal. The choice is yours. Plus, I've also included a few mystery bonuses for you as well inside the members area. It's that simple. Remember, you've been struggling for far too long. Unless you take action today, you run a grave risk of deeper levels of frustration, real anger over not living the life you deserve, and continued failure or disappointment. Or you can choose instead to use the fast action transformational principles in the Learn NLP at Home course and experience something totally unique. Imagine right now how it'll feel the moment you begin using these NLP strategies. You feel alive. You are brimming with excitement. You are bursting with confidence, full of hope and optimism, full of energy, seeing success at every turn, turning heads as you walk into the room. You are free, at peace, knowing you are on the right target as you start living the life you know you deserve. You are experiencing the total confidence that comes with success at long last. You're right. It's true that your current situation, your struggles and your disappointments aren't fully your fault, and now you know why. It's true that you've been lied to in the past about quick fix solutions. Then there's the quick fix motivational seminars so many of us have tried, including me. And to top it all off, there's the promises that build false hope and dash your dreams of success against the rocks. Yet, today is your day to claim your power and take responsibility. You do it by taking action, doing what you know you must do in order to see real results using a system that simply works. Here's the good news. Unlike all those ridiculous quick fix motivational gimmicks, this one is guaranteed to work for you. I'm asking you right now just to try the Learn NLP at Home course for 60 full days on me. Either you are thrilled with the course or you pay nothing. Plus, you're always just minutes away from an answer from our friendly support staff. Okay, so you've bought the Learn NLP at Home course. What do you do first? Well, do this. Turn immediately to page 8 so I can reveal to you the 5 NLP principles for success. This is crucial information to your personal empowerment and will be your quick start guide for this comprehensive training course. Remember, along with the quick start material, you'll also be receiving the complete Learn NLP at Home course on 14 audio MP3 sessions and PDF workbook, including NLP Practitioner certification. With the Learn NLP at Home course, you will see and feel immediate, massive, and most importantly, permanent results on your way to becoming a master at influencing yourself and others. I'm also giving you immediate access to the NLP Success Hacks video presentation. In this training, you're going to learn the powerful NLP tactics for eliminating procrastination, creating deep inner motivation, and accomplishing more in the next 30 days than you have in the past 6 months. You're also going to gain access to the NLP interview series, where I get experts to spill their best tips and strategies in the areas of confidence, relationships, body language, mental toughness, public speaking, hypnosis, and more. And that's not it. I'm also going to give you the 7 Steps for Exceptional Coaching PDF workbook. This is a step-by-step system for using your new NLP skills with others. It's perfect for coaches, parents, managers, teachers, business owners, and really anyone who is or who wants to be a leader. I'm also going to give you the instant access to the How to Win Every Negotiation training I conducted with Jim Miller. In this call, you'll discover how to become a master at getting what you want by creating win-win solutions. You will also receive the Overcome Procrastination Workbook, valued at $97 and designed to get you moving and taking action and getting results fast, no matter where you're starting from today. Plus, as your special super bonus, you will also receive the Millionaire Mindset Hypnosis audio course designed to program your subconscious mind to create and attract wealth automatically. Click the yellow "Click here to get started now" button and start learning NLP today. Here's why. First, remember that I've lowered the price of the Learn NLP at Home course by $350, just to ensure price wasn't a factor. Just know this, I will eventually have to increase the price closer to the retail value as it's really a massive discount I'm offering you. So act now before that happens. Also, you don't want to feel left out if my free super bonus, the Millionaire Mindset Hypnosis Program, is no longer available, as it won't be for much longer, at least not for free. Only the first comers get access to this bonus. Everyone else will be out of luck. And let's remember, the very most important thing, unless you take action now, today, you may never take action. Winners act when they know a good thing, and this is a good thing. So don't risk your future by hoping another answer will come your way. Remember when I was standing in front of my boss? I was broke, depressed, and sick and tired of life beating me up. I still remember what my boss said to me that day. He said, "You are failing because you don't have the right tools. It's like you're trying to build a house with just your bare hands. If you keep this up, you will continue to fail." Well, now in this moment, you have an opportunity to get all the tools you need for your personal success. So let's make sure you have all those tools to get what you really want. And make sure you do the smart thing, the only smart thing to do, and claim your spot now along with my limited time $350 discount and all your free bonuses. And wisely get on the right path today to your personal transformation using NLP, the best, simple, proven, step-by-step strategy. Click the yellow Get Started Now button below right now, and let's get you started today. If you're still watching this presentation, I bet you have a few questions about the Learn NLP at Home course. One thing that you may be wondering is, what's the difference between an at-home study course, like the Learn NLP at Home course, versus a live event? And that's a valid question. The first thing to keep in mind is that a live NLP practitioner event is going to cost you anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000. And that's not all, because there's also extra expenses. There's your flight expenses or travel arrangements, hotel costs, how much it costs to eat out at restaurants while you're gone, time away from work, and everything else that's associated with leaving your home and going to a live event. Another thing that you may not know about a live NLP event like this is that they can sometimes turn into a quote-unquote pitch fest, where after you start studying your course, they start introducing additional trainings that many times cost anywhere between $3,000 up to $10,000. Another question you might be wondering is, how long will it take me to learn NLP using the Learn NLP at Home course? One of the best aspects of the Learn NLP at Home course is that you get to study at your own pace. Now, I've surveyed all the customers that have purchased the course in the past, and here's what we found. We found that typically about 20 to 25% of people end up going through the entire training program in as little as 3 or 4 days. They're the type of people that like to go in and consume all the material all at once. Then there's about 75 to 80% of people that take around 3 to 4 weeks to, at their own pace, go through all the material of the Learn NLP at Home course, and that's great as well. Here's what we suggest that you do, and that's take anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours per day over the next 2 weeks, and you will get through the entire Learn NLP at Home course. And you can revisit the material at any time that you like, because you get lifetime access to all the training material no matter what. Okay, here's a question that sometimes comes up, and that is NLP manipulative? And the short answer to that is no. The Learn NLP at Home course focuses on creating win-win solutions only. In fact, this is such a cornerstone of NLP that there's even a term coined in NLP called ecology. And basically what that means is that every technique, every philosophy, every strategy in NLP should be used to create a greater benefit for not only yourself, the practitioner, but for everybody involved as well. And what you should focus on is influence for positive results. Okay, next question is, when will I get access to the Learn NLP at Home course? When you order today, you're going to get immediate, instant, and lifetime access to all the training material. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you are going to have access to the private membership area and have all the material right at your fingertips. You can stream the material online. You can save it to your computer. You can transfer it to an MP3 player, copy it to a CD. However you learn best, it's totally up to you. And of course, if you need any help with any of this, we are here to help you via email and phone as well. All right, the last question is, will this course help me fill in the blank? Lose weight, make more money, grow my business, increase my confidence? And the answer is, there is something in the Learn NLP at Home course for everybody. And the reason why I'm able to confidently say that is because you're going to learn how to improve your psychological, quote unquote, programming for whatever area of your life that's of utmost importance to you today. Of course, if you have any additional questions, that's not a problem at all. Here's our contact information. You'll also get this contact information in the download center, in the private membership only area, where you can talk to a live NLP trained expert, again, either via email at support@rapidnlp.com or via our phone number, area code 702-518-4190. Click the yellow Get Started Now button below right now, and let's get you started today.